Hello, kindergartners. How are you doing today? Let's get busy by reading our morning message. Ready? It is Wednesday, May something 2020. What is it? Well, yesterday, of course, was May the 19th. What comes after 19? 18, 19, 20. So we have to add a 20 to our morning message right after the word May. Here, look at 2020 will show me how to write it really easily. It's a 2 for two groups of 10, 0, no extra ones. Wonderful Wednesday. Oh, it looks like we have some missing words in this message. I'm going to need your help to fill them in. What blank you looking forward to about the summertime? What would fit there? What is you looking forward to? What am you looking forward to? No, those don't sound right. What are you looking forward to? But I can't just write the letter R, right? We're in kindergarten. We know better than that. We know that there's a snap word R, and it's spelled like this. Give me an A. Hey. Give me an R. R. I know you're doing this with me at home, right? Give me an E. E. What does that spell? R. What are you looking forward to about the summertime? I blank excited. What would make sense there? I is excited? No. I not excited? No, that's not what we're talking about. I am excited, right? Am only has two letters, two sounds. Am. First I hear a, so I'm writing A. Then I hear so I'm going to write an M. And of course it's a snap word, so I bet you knew how to spell it, right? I am excited to go something boat rides. I'm excited to go in boat rides? No, that's not right. I am excited to go run boat rides? No, that doesn't make sense. What makes sense there? What word? Say it. I am excited to go on boat rides. On. To write an O for ah, and of course an N for the N sound. Another two-letter snap word. O-N, that spells on. That's what I'm excited for this summer. My family just got a little fishing boat, and we are excited to take that out on lakes and the river. All right, here I have some motivation for you. Ready? You can do it. I believe in you. 7 more days of this distance learning stuff. We can do it. Love, Mrs. Feldkamp. Here's your check-in for today. Attendance check-in. Story reactions. What does that mean? Well, you're going to find out in my reading lesson for today. You're going to tell me about a book that made you feel strongly. So either happy or scared or sad or excited or amazed because it shared really cool facts about something maybe. You pick the book and you tell me why you feel strongly about it and what your feelings are, okay? How did it make you feel? Let's talk about your kindergarten jobs today. You are doing your last reading video on reacting to books with moi. Your last math lesson is with Mrs. Coleman, and it's about writing to 100. Woo! I know you can do that, right? We practice that a lot of times in our class. And then you've got your Phi-Ed lesson with Mr. Moostar. I never use that word Phi-Ed in class. It's gym class. It means the same thing, okay? All right, so get that stuff done today with a happy, positive attitude. Since summer is coming up so soon, and since we are doing a shark and ocean theme for our Science Friday this week, I thought I would share with you this really silly poem called Pool Shark. Are you ready to hear it? It goes like this. There's a shark in my pool. If you don't believe me, jump in. There's a shark in my pool. If you don't believe me, have a swim. There's a shark in my pool. You still don't believe me? So what? Put on your trunks and try your luck. He might not eat you. He could be full. 'Cause my brother didn't believe me and jumped in the pool. What a fool! So did you complete the challenge for the May poem yesterday? I talked about words that end in A-Y. Did you find any A-Y words in this poem? Why, I see one on the end of the very first line. It's the word play. Hey, that starts with a blend too. Play, P-L-A-Y, belongs to this word family that ends in A-Y. So we have May and play. There's another one. Let's catch some bugs as they fly away. Away has 4 letters. Away. And I see this one right here. So, merry, merry month of May. We already said May. All is well, all is well. No A words there, but here's this one. All is well each merry day. Day starts with a D. And then there's AY. That's a snap word, so that's a good one to know. So we have, from this poem, May, play, away, and day. Did you think of any more by yourself? Right off the top of my head, I can think of bay. Careful to get my B not looking like a D, right? And what else can I think of? I can think of the word stay. That starts with a blend in S blend, S-T-A-Y. And then there's a word that starts with an S. That is not a blend, it's just S-A-Y. Do you know what that says? S-A. And let's do one more. Here's away, that's A-W, but what if we just started with W? What would that word be? A. Way. Let me know if you thought of some that I didn't think of. Okay, calendar time. Let's do it. We left off on the 19th yesterday. 1 more than 19, of course, is 20, like we just said in our morning message. So I better write a 20 here. 2, 0. We only have had 1 butterfly so far, so I know I need to pull another one over. So we have 2 butterflies in a row, so it follows our pattern. And now zip, zop, zoop. Our arrows are in the right place. Let's take a peek at the yesterday arrow. What's it pointing to? Point backwards, it already happened. Yesterday was Tuesday. And what's today, kindergartners? Right here, right now. Today is Wednesday. So what will tomorrow be? Remember, it starts with T-H. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Tally time. Ooh, yesterday we left off with 4 tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Standing tall. Today we have to do the number 5 goes across them all, and I will circle it so you can see that tally group really well. Now we have 4 groups of 5. Let's count them by 5s. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20. That makes sense. 1 more than 19 is 20. We have had 20 days in May. 2, 0. Time to take a peek at our daily subtraction problem. So check it out right here at the bottom of our graph. It's 10, so I'm holding up 10 fingers to show 10. Take away 10. Ooh, so it's a number that we have to take away all of. We have 10 and we have to take all 10 away. So I'm going to put all 10 fingers down. How many are still up? None, right? We took them all away. Anything when you take away its same number is going to equal 0. So look at this. We have had our second 0 now. 0 and 3 are equal. They are even Steven, aren't they? It'll be interesting to see what number we get the most of by the end of May. Tick, tock, match the clock. Our time today is 8:30. We recently did 8 o'clock, but now let's do 8:30. 8:30 a.m. means 8:30 in the morning, and that's what time the first bell rings at Brookview School, when you can go into your classroom. So that's what's happening at 8:30 a.m. 8:30 p.m. means 8:30 in the evening, and that might be your bedtime, or you might already be in bed sleeping. That's right around the time where a lot of kids are getting ready for bed or already in bed. So let's adjust our analog clock first to say 8:30. Now 8:30 is 8:30, so it's 8:30 working its way to 9. So there's 8, but I have to go half past it on its way to 9, right there. And then it's 8:30, it's not 8 o'clock, so we have to take our minute hand and go halfway around the clock. Do you remember what number we're going to land on? Let's count it by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. There we go. We land on the 6 when the time ends in 30. Now let's write the digital way to do 8:30. First, I'll make 8 our snowman number, right? Make an S and go back home. Now I'll do my dot, dot, and now I need to write 30. 30, remember, is a 3 and a what? A 0, right? Voila, there's 8:30. For our last check-in activity together today, I wanted to do and talk through with you another one of these logic and critical thinking puzzles. These puzzles are that make you think pretty hard because I think they're pretty fun to do. I wish I could do them with you in our classroom and hear what you have to say. But since this is the next best thing, let's get to it. Okay, we need to read the clues, and remember, we're trying to get these things in the right order. Okay, they're out of order right now. We need to put them in the correct order. Let's read the first clue. The thing that does not fly or jump is in the middle. Well, first of all, what is the middle? First, second, third, fourth, or fifth? It is third, right? Okay, so what thing does not jump or fly? Does a bee jump or fly? Yeah, it flies. Does a flower jump or fly? No, it doesn't, does it? So I'm going to put the flower in the middle. That answers that question. Phew. All right, here's clue 2. The thing with 2 legs is to the right of the flower. What thing has 2 legs? Well, a bee is an insect. And I know that insects have 6 legs, so it can't be that. Okay, a butterfly is also an insect, so that's out. That has 6 legs. Frog, I can see right here, has 4, so that leaves the bird. A bird has 2 legs, so that's to the right of the flower. This is left, so this is right. So I know the bird has to be right here in the 4th position. The insects are first and last. So we just talked about which 2 animals are insects. It's the bee and the butterfly, but we don't know which one is first or last. But that leaves us with the frog. The frog cannot be first and it cannot be last. So where does it have to be? It can only be here in the 2nd position. So I'm going to put that there now. All right. Here is our last clue. Do you think it's going to help us solve this puzzle? The butterfly is before the frog. Okay, before the frog. Would that be first or 5th? It would have to be what? First, right? Okay. So that only leaves 1 spot open for the bee. The bee has to be 5th. Yay, we solved the puzzle. Go ahead and try something like this at home. See if your parents will create one for you, or you can look it up online. There's a ton of picture puzzles like this, and they're really fun to do. Boys and girls, today you need to get busy with your math and your reading last lessons, because next week we're going to be doing choice board activities. Don't forget to do your gym activity, read, and your check-in activity is to for attendance is to make sure you react to a story and tell me what your reaction is, what your feelings are. Okay? All right. Have a good day. Get your stuff done, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.